Are you feeling stuck in life? Are you struggling to overcome obstacles that seem insurmountable? Do you feel like you're lacking motivation and direction? If so, then you're not alone. Many men today face these challenges in a world that demands more from us than ever before. But what if there was a way to overcome any obstacle and find motivation and direction in life? In this video, we're going to explore how Stoicism can help you overcome any obstacle and find the motivation you need to succeed. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that has been practiced by some of the most successful men throughout history. And while it may be an ancient philosophy, its principles and teachings are still as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. The goal of this video is to provide you with practical advice and guidance on how to apply Stoic philosophy to your life in order to overcome any obstacle and find the motivation you need to succeed. Whether you're facing challenges in your career, your relationships, or your personal life, Stoicism can help you develop the mental resilience and strength to overcome any obstacle and achieve your goals. As the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This means that instead of letting our circumstances dictate our emotions, we can choose to take control of them and find ways to move forward. So if you're ready to learn how Stoicism can help you overcome any obstacle and find the motivation you need to succeed, then keep watching. We'll explore the first key principle of Stoic philosophy and how it can help you develop the mental resilience and strength to overcome any obstacle. Stoicism is a philosophy that dates back to ancient Greece and Rome. It emphasizes the importance of reason, self-control, and inner calm in the face of adversity. The Stoics believe that happiness is not derived from external factors such as wealth or status, but rather from within oneself. One of the key tenets of Stoicism is the concept of amor fati, or the love of fate. This means accepting whatever happens in life, good or bad, as a necessary part of the universe's grand design. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do happen, and you will go on well." By embracing amor fati, we can shift our perspective from one of victimhood to one of empowerment. Instead of feeling helpless in the face of adversity, we can view each obstacle as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. We can focus on what we can control, such as our attitudes and actions, rather than what we cannot control, such as external circumstances. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of self-discipline and self-mastery. The Stoic philosopher Seneca wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." By practicing self-control, we can become more productive and effective in our lives. We can prioritize our goals and take action towards them rather than being distracted by temporary pleasures or external pressures. In addition, Stoicism emphasizes the power of the present moment. By focusing on the present, we can let go of regrets about the past and worries about the future. We can fully engage with the task at hand and channel our energy towards achieving our goals. In summary, Stoicism offers a powerful framework for cultivating motivation and overcoming obstacles. By embracing amor fati, practicing self-discipline, and focusing on the present moment, we can develop the inner strength and resilience needed to succeed in any situation. Now that we've discussed the importance of motivation, let's talk about how Stoicism can help us overcome adversity. As men, we face countless obstacles in our daily lives, from setbacks at work to personal struggles with relationships or health. It can be easy to get caught up in the negative emotions these challenges bring. But Stoicism teaches us to approach them in a different way. The Stoics believe that we cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond to it. This means that when we face adversity, we have a choice. We can either let it defeat us or use it as an opportunity to grow stronger. This doesn't mean that we should be passive or resign ourselves to our fate. Rather, it means that we should use our challenges as opportunities to grow and become stronger. As the Stoics Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." So when we face adversity, instead of letting it defeat us, let's embrace it as an opportunity to become stronger and more resilient. By approaching challenges with a Stoic mindset, we can find meaning and purpose in even the most difficult situations. Have you ever been in a situation where everything seemed to be going wrong and you felt like giving up? Maybe you were faced with a major setback at work or a personal tragedy that left you feeling lost and helpless. In these moments, it can be difficult to find the motivation to keep going. But as the Stoics remind us, it is precisely in these moments of adversity that we have the opportunity to grow and become stronger. Rather than giving up or wallowing in self-pity, the Stoics urge us to embrace the challenges we face and use them as opportunities for growth. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "Do not seek to have events happen as you want them to, but instead want them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go smoothly." Another important Stoic principle is the idea of focusing on what is within our control and letting go of what is outside of it. The Stoics recognize that there are many things in life that are beyond our control, such as the actions of others or the whims of fate. But what is within our control is our own thoughts, feelings, and actions. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have the power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." By focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot, we can find the motivation to keep moving forward even in the face of adversity. Finally, the Stoics remind us of the importance of living in the present moment. Too often, we get caught up in worrying about the future or regretting the past, and we fail to appreciate the beauty of the present moment. But as the Stoic philosopher Seneca wrote, life is divided into three parts: past, present, and future. Of these, the present is short, the future is doubtful, and the past is certain. By focusing on the present moment and embracing whatever challenges we face, we can find the motivation to keep going and overcome any obstacle that comes our way. We've covered how Stoicism can help men overcome obstacles in their personal and professional lives. But what about the obstacles we face on a daily basis? What about the obstacles that seem too small to bother with, but still chip away at our mental and emotional well-being? Stoicism can help with those too. The Stoics believe that the key to a happy and fulfilling life is to focus on what is within our control and let go of what is outside of it. This means that we shouldn't waste our time and energy on things that we cannot change or influence. Instead, we should focus on our thoughts, actions, and responses to the world around us. Think about the last time you got frustrated because of something outside of your control. Maybe you got stuck in traffic and were late for a meeting. Or perhaps your favorite sports team lost an important game. These things are frustrating, but they are also outside of your control. Getting upset or angry about them won't change the outcome. Instead, take a Stoic approach. Accept that these things happen and focus on what you can control. You can't change the traffic, but you can control your reaction to it. Maybe you take the opportunity to listen to an audiobook or practice mindfulness while you're stuck in traffic. You can't change the outcome of the game, but you can control how you respond to it. Maybe you analyze what went wrong and make a plan to improve for next time. Remember the famous quote from Epictetus, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Stoicism can help you react in a more productive and positive way, even in the face of everyday obstacles. So next time you encounter a small frustration or setback, try taking a Stoic approach. Focus on what is within your control and let go of what is outside of it. You may be surprised at how much better you feel and how much more productive you become.